Good morning, students. I hope you all are fine. Open your English Beehive book. Today, we will continue our chapter number 4, A Truly Beautiful Mind. This is a biography of Albert Einstein. Before discussing the chapter, let's discuss some difficult words we would come across in this video. First one is liberal. Liberal means willing to understand and respect others' opinions. Second, prolonged means continuing for a long time or lengthy. Third, ally. Ally means a friend or an associate. Fourth, Philistines, a word disapprovingly to talk about people who do not like art, literature, or music. Fifth, to be at odds means opposite or against. Sixth one is patent. Patent means by a document which gives the rights of an invention to an inventor. Now, let's continue reading our chapter, A Truly Beautiful Mind. Page number 45, paragraph number 5. Let's continue reading. The previous year, Albert's parents had moved to Milan and left their son with relatives. Now, when Albert Einstein left the school 1 year before that, his parents had moved to another city called Milan, which is in Italy, and Albert was left with his relatives. After prolonged discussion, Einstein got his wish to continue his education in German speaking Switzerland, in a city which was more liberal than Munich. Now, here, liberal means willing to understand and respect others' opinions, and prolonged means continuing for a long time, lengthy, for a longer time. Now, here, the school in Munich was very strict. Albert could not follow the discipline over there, so he had a long discussion with his family, with his relatives, and finally his parents agreed to put him in a school in Switzerland, and there the language used for communication was German. So, Switzerland was more liberal than Munich. This means the school was not as strict as that in Munich, and that is why Albert moved to this city to a new school. Einstein was highly gifted in mathematics and interested in physics, and after finishing school, he decided to study at a university in Zurich. Now, here, Zurich is another city in Switzerland. Einstein was good at studies and he was highly gifted in mathematics. So, he was exceptionally good in mathematics and he also has interest in physics also. So, once he has finished school, he joined a university in Zurich. But science was not the only thing that appealed to the dashing young man with the walrus mustache. Walrus mustache is a particular shape of mustache. Here it is said that dashing young man means Einstein was very handsome. He was very young man and science was not the only thing he liked. So, other than science, he had interest in some other things also. He also felt a special interest in a fellow student, Mileva Marek, whom he found to be a clever creature. Now, other than maths and physics, Albert Einstein liked one of his fellow students. Her name was Mileva Marek, and Albert Einstein thought that she was a clever creature. This young Serb had come to Switzerland because the University of Zurich was one of the few in Europe where women could get degrees. Albert Einstein and Mileva Marek met each other at Zurich University. Mileva Marek belongs to Serbia. That's why she is called a Serb. She went to Switzerland to continue her higher degree studies, as there are a few universities in Europe where women could get enrolled and get degrees. Einstein saw in her an ally against the Philistines. Now, here, ally means a friend or an associate. Philistines is a word used disapprovingly to talk about people who do not like art, literature, or music. Now, Einstein felt that Mileva was a friend because she also liked art, literature, and music. Both Albert Einstein and Mileva Marek had this common interest. They liked art, literature, and music, and so they together against the Philistines. Philistines are those people who do not like art, literature, or music, and this is a word used disapprovingly about these people. Those people in his family and at the university with whom he was constantly at odds. Now, here, to be at odds means by opposite or against. Albert Einstein and Mileva Marek both together reacts as 1 plus 1 is equal to 11 to all the Philistines who are against them. Now, who are these Philistines here? Albert Einstein's family and some people from their university. Letters survive in which they put their affection into words, mixing signs with tenderness. So, finally, Albert Einstein and Mileva Marek fell in love and they exchanged letters to express their feelings. They used to write such kind of letters in which science and tenderness was mixed into words. Now, here is an example given. Wrote Einstein. It means Einstein wrote this letter. How happy and proud I shall be when we both have brought our work on relativity to a victorious conclusion. So, here Einstein is talking about his scientific invention, and in that letter only he is saying that he will be very proud on that day when both of them, Einstein and Mileva, who have worked together on this project. Which project? On the project of relativity. And they will finally conclude that work together. In 1900, at the age of 21, Albert Einstein was a university graduate and unemployed. So here in 1900, Albert Einstein was of 21 years of age and he was a university graduate and he was unemployed. He worked as a teaching assistant, gave private lessons, and finally secured a job in 1902 as a technical expert in the patent office in Bern. Patent means by a document which gives the rights of an invention to an inventor. From 1900 to 1902, Albert Einstein worked as a teaching assistant. He gave private lessons and finally he got a job in Bern in 1902. Bern is also a city in Germany where he works as a technical expert in the patent office. While he was supposed to be assessing other people's inventions, Einstein was actually developing in his own ideas in secret. Now here, Einstein was supposed to check others' invention and giving them patent for that. But actually, what was he doing? He was developing own ideas. He was developing his own ideas in secret. So, secretly, he was also doing some inventions. He is said to have jokingly called his desk drawer at work the Bureau of Theoretical Physics. Einstein says that he used to work in his office and he says that his desk drawer on which he works was the Bureau of Theoretical Physics. It means it was the Office of Theoretical Physics because there only he started work on his inventions. Albert Einstein's inventions, which are the base of modern physics, it started only on that table.